Hey guys, it's John Claude, and now we're down to 2 decks. Let's go with this one here. Looking back through some of these decks, I've been opening up a decent amount of Sanctum and Brobnar, which I don't really mind too much. I know a lot of people aren't too big on those two houses, but I've been having a lot of success with them lately, and today is no exception. We have Mars, Logos, and Sanctum. It's Ireflow Crawley, the Pompous and Stylish. Yeah, so there's just been, I really like Sanctum. There's something about the armor I've been growing to appreciate. Things like Blinding Lights. Just a lot of great cards in Sanctum. I never seem to get Virtuous Works, but obviously that's a fantastic card as well. And we're starting right off with Sanctum. It's Sergeant Zachiel. He's 4 power, 1 armor. Play him. You may ready and fight with a neighboring creature. 2 of him. Okay, great. Raiding Knight, 4 power, 2 armor. Whenever you play him, capture an amber. Oh no, we had this happen last time. Only 3 Sanctum creatures? Oh gosh. That's a little bit rough. At least we have 2 Sergeant Zachiels, so we have some play effects. But really the problem is our other houses are Mars and Logos, so that's questionable. Hallowed Blaster, it's an artifact, heal. There's an action, heal 3 damage from a creature. Terms of redress, amber whenever you play it, choose a friendly creature to capture 2 amber. Take hostages, amber whenever you play it, for the remainder of the turn. Each time a friendly creature fights, it captures an amber. 2 of those, awkward. Shield of Justice, amber whenever you play it, for the remainder of the turn. Each friendly creature cannot be dealt damage. Radiant Truth, amber whenever you play it, stun each enemy creature not on the flank. Mighty Lance, deal 3 damage to a creature and 3 to a neighbor of that creature, very nice. Doorstep to Heaven, it's an amber whenever you play it. Each player with 6 or more amber is reduced to 5. Charge! Oh, that is so awkward with only 3 Sanctum creatures. Amber whenever you play it for the remainder of the turn. Each creature you play this turn gains play. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. Ouch. Now we're on to Mars. Jammer Pack, 1 amber whenever you play it. This creature gains your opponent's keys cost +2 amber. Very nice card. Biomatrix Backup. Amber whenever you play it. This creature gains destroyed. You may put this creature into its owner's archives. It's no longer a may, remember. It actually just will always go to the owner's archives. Ixalic's Dominator, 9 power, 1 armor. Taunt. He enters play stunned. Fantastic target for that Jammer Pack. Visma Think Drone, 3 power, Reap. You may archive a friendly creature or artifact from play. Ixalic's the Zookeeper, 2 power, elusive. Reap. Put an enemy creature into your archives. If that creature leaves your archives, it's put into its owner's hand instead. Very fun. Blipip, 2 power, Reap. The next Mars creature you play this turn enters play ready. Mother Gun, it's an artifact. Action, reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand. Deal damage to a creature equal to the number of Mars cards revealed this way. 2 Mother Guns. And Soft Landing. The next creature artifact you play this turn enters play ready. Deep Probe, amber whenever you play it, choose a house, reveal your opponent's hand. Discard each creature of the house revealed this way. It's a nice little card. Hey, and a Battle Fleet. Amber whenever you play it, reveal any number of Mars cards from your hand. For each card revealed this way, you get to draw a card. These are great in multiples. Ammonia Clouds. Play, deal 3 damage to each creature. Now we're on to Logos. It's Novu Archaeologist. He's 4 power. As an action, archive a card from your discard pile. Mother, 5 power. During your draw card step, refill your hand to 1 additional card. Wow, 2 of those. So that's the other thing this box has been all about is mothers. We've had several decks with 2 and 1 deck that had 3 mothers in it. Very, very nice card to see. 3 mothers! Okay, so we have 3 mothers in this one as well. That's going to change a little bit of how this deck is going to run. I'll have to look back through it, but I think the Mars was okay. Man, Sanctum was a little too weak to really take advantage of the additional Sanctum cards, so it's still great to have 3 mothers. Ganymede Archivist, 3 power, Reap, archive a card. Dr. Escotera, 4 power, play, gain 1 amber for each forged key your opponent has. Doc Booked In, 5 power, Reap, draw a card. Dexter, 3 power, play, capture 1 amber. Destroyed, put them on top of your deck. Now see, look, we have all these creatures and logos. Why couldn't we have just had a few more inside the Sanctum? Like, turn this Dexter, get rid of this Dexter, give me an action card and logos, and take any other Sanctum card, turn it into another creature. Spectral Tunneler, it's an artifact. Get an amber whenever you play it. Action, choose a creature for the remainder of the turn. That creature is considered a flame creature and gains Reap, draw a card. Sloppy Lab Work, amber whenever you play it, archive a card, discard a card. Wow, reverse time. It's 2 decks in a row with reverse time. It's crazy how many of these decks kind of have the same similar cards in them. And to find 2 reverse times, it's interesting considering it's a rare. So Amber, whenever you play it, swap your deck in your discard pile, then shuffle your deck. There is 1 card left. Let's hope it's at least library access so you can create a crazy little combo with this. It's not. It's Fogify. Amber, whenever you play it, your opponent cannot use creatures to fight on the next turn. So, let's see here. No, Sanctum is a little bit weak. That charge is not going to work out well for us. See how much Amber we had here. So 4. Dexter's not that great. It is nice sometimes if you can prevent your opponent from forging a key. Otherwise, his Destroyed going back on top of your deck is kind of detrimental. The Logos creatures are actually pretty good. Love 3 Mothers. You'll never hear me complain about that. Nova Archaeologist is a great way to archive one of your best cards. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Logos card, but to go back through, be able to bring back something like a Battle Fleet, a Deep Probe. Some of those cards are very nice. Maybe even a Zookeeper, depending on how much removal your opponent has. And Dominator is actually pretty good as well. There's something real nice about having this Dominator next to the 2 Mothers. So sometimes if they do have a way to get rid of this, because he's a big beefy guy, Nova Archaeologist him, bring him back, use him to protect the Mothers. Even Biomatrix Backup can help bring him back. As I said before, perfect target for that Jammer pack. Charge is awkward in this deck. Doorstep to Heaven is great. I like the Mighty Lance. Any sort of targeted removal or targeted damage even is very nice. Radiant Truth is good. The Shield of Justice and 2 Take Hostages. Once again, the 3 Sanctum creatures just makes that real awkward. In terms of redress, take your opponent off keys, nice. Hallowed Blaster is going to be actually pretty good with that Dominator. And also just healing up Mothers if your opponent has to slowly try and do damage to them. But yeah, oh man, Sergeant Zachiel's. I love having 2 of those. Would have been so much sweeter just to have. It's weird, just 2 more Sanctum creatures. That's what happened in the last deck too, guys. Oh, so awkward, so awkward. But yeah, man, the 3 Mothers are really good. Archivist is good. Yeah, I mean, right now, so it's kind of like our Logos house is the best house. Mars is coming in second, and obviously Sanctum is dead last. But let's see, there's a couple Amber there too. Let's see what sort of Amber we have here. That's 5. Okay, let's see. 9 so far. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, that's a respectable number. 15 raw Amber just sitting on the cards. It's not bad. It doesn't have much Amber control, though. So even the additional Amber there doesn't necessarily help slow down your opponent. I mean, because the Amber control we have here, once again, it's just awkward because it's in Sanctum. Our best Amber control is in Sanctum, and we don't have great ways to utilize these cards. So that is a little bit terrible. As I said, Logos, the creature is overall pretty good. Ammonia Clouds in this deck, I don't mind it too much because I think we actually need the damage. Soft Landing with Mother Gun just to create some additional damage is pretty good. Blip Lip to actually be able to bring in Yuxlix immediately to archive is good because we only had 1 card in the whole deck that archives. So if you can get a couple activations with Yuxlix, that's actually going to be really good for this deck. And then obviously Dominator, even just bringing him in to immediately get rid of his stun counter is excellent as well. Alright, this deck, man, even with the 3 Mothers, normally 3 Mothers is going to take it up a bunch, but I don't know, I feel like the Sanctum isn't really working out well for us. I feel like the Mars is good, but not necessarily great. And even though the Logos does have some great creatures, I feel like it's lacking a little bit as well. So this is just going to be a C deck. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I will see you next time.